just hitting 28% of his triples. Jaylen Brown picks up where he left off against Detroit before the Thanksgiving holiday. He controls it up into the front court. Now Randall to Edwards. Up fake, sets up Dante in the corner for the triple. Last year they took 53.6% of their shots as three. It's the highest three-point rate in NBA history as Brown sneaks back door. Celtics went with the strategy against Detroit of fouling up three. And Cade Cunningham went into a shooting motion at midcourt and was able to draw the 3 free throws as McDaniels hits it. Randall board. 4 gone, 8 left to play, opening quarter. Randall on the run down the lane, finds a cutting Rudy who lays it up and in. Gobert.
And some of the best basketball they played of the season happened in that third quarter against the Suns as Cade gets another easy hoop inside the basket, and then the drop step, beautifully done.
Edwards, his first 2 points of the night, and the jumper is good.
He's a plus-minus genius with this Celtics team. When he's off the floor, the Celtics aren't nearly the same defensive team. We're going to get a look right now. Anthony Edwards knocking down the third 3 of the game for Minnesota.
It's a run on Gobert, down to the block, decides to kick out. Here's Anthony Simons, the former Portland Trailblazer. Simons around Edwards, runs into Gobert. Still
can be a streaky three-point shooter, but with Joe Mazzulla, you can't make mistakes, Alan. If you make mistakes, you're going to come sit down.
Deep 3 from DiVincenzo, and he drains it. Dante's second triple here in the opening quarter.
Rhythm shots for great scorers. You're talking about the number 8 scorer and number 10 scorer in the NBA.
And sets up Gobert inside for the flush. They've all gone into clutch time, 2 of them in overtime. All 5 games separated by a grand total of 9 points. Garza straight away on the 3.
Hunting the switch that time with Jaylen Brown, who ended up posting Mike Conley. Rudy came to try to help him out as Mike knocks it down, gets that one back. They're getting more reps. I mean, obviously when you're in the clutch that much, you're doing a lot of things right, correct? Because you're down the stretch of games to be that close that many times.
There's Brown the other way.
And David Hines is really good at his job along with Aaron Sear and Minnesota's medical staff. They had a lot of relative help as Brown.
Brown, right side 3, got it. Third 3 of the quarter, 19 for Jaylen Brown. Shannon, it's his shot blocked by Derek White, who timed that perfectly.
And they all came from spots on the floor where he had been struggling previously.
Randall sets up McDaniels for the 3, and Jaden knocks it home. Edwards off the floor to begin the second quarter. Same for Jaylen Brown, so Naz Reid takes advantage. Took some contact, but still got the lay-in. Hauser to Pritchard. Will spin his way inside on Conley and floated up and in as their largest lead of the half. Pritchard, Hauser, a deep 3. Got that one. 2 for 2 for Dillingham. Bulls on the short end of an 11-2 run right now for Boston. Naz Reid trying to eat into that, and he does. The offensive rebounds are up the last 5 for Rudy. Dante DiVincenzo sets up, Gobert inside, and he throws it down over his former teammate Garza.
But it's a screen that they're switching that action, but they don't end up switching.
Boy, with 3 seconds to go on the shot clock, the Wolves give up a layup off the inbound. Hauser able to lay it up and in. DiVincenzo with rain. Wolves have only committed 3 fouls in the entire game. 7 against the Celtics. Brown, patient play inside to Keita for the lay-in.
Because of that, Rudy Gobert to overhelp and his man scored.
Dillingham sets up DiVincenzo. No, leaking out. Derek White will take advantage and softly throw it down for 2. Dillingham looking to push. Wolves done a better job in pace of play. In that middle pack now after being bottom 10. 9-point Celtics advantage. Derek White gives them an 11-point lead.
A lot of great moves, both as the head coach of the Celtics and as an executive.
Better coach or general manager or president of basketball operations? And scores it for 2 inside. I think you can argue
good question.
Both of them.
Running the Celtics 2.
Brown got a step, sets up Keita. And lays it in over Gobert.
Yeah, I think you're right. A lot of players in that category that think they get fouled a lot more than they get credit for.
Boy, Brown steps back and drains a left angle three. His fourth kick out. Reed moves to his left, fires in and out. No. McDaniels an offensive rebound. Back to Nas. Floater drops in. 69-59. 10 seconds to go. Shot clock is start. Wolves don't have a foul to give. Brown up top, step back, he's feeling it. Comes up short, the slam followed by Minot. After the horn.
So that's
McDaniels was a +8.
He was the only plus player on the floor for Minnesota.
Which means they were a -18 during the 10 minutes he wasn't on the floor.
Just an amazing stat.
Cada gets free at the rim. 2 more paint points. Randall, 3-ball, right side draw. Is there some disgust in your voice? Not.
Okay.
Jaden McDaniels buries a corner three. And along those same lines, Jaylen Brown, the most points he's ever scored in a quarter, also came against the Timberwolves, a 23-point fourth quarter against the Timberwolves. Now up to 32 points. Randall straight away on the three.
Minnesota gets a stop here, but all started because of Jaden McDaniels' greatness on the defensive end.
Randall spins, Gobert up strong, the finish and the foul.
That's big. Native as well. How great his feet.
Great.
He's just a great human.
Derek White cashes in on a second chance opportunity for the Celtics.
Has to be one of the quirkiest head coaches in the history of the game.
DiVincenzo from deep. Just the 6th three-point attempt of the game for Dante. The Wolves escape damage. Edwards on the move, splits 2, driving.
So we need to get an audit to see who's actually right. I mean, because Minnesota just challenged that call right there, and it's going to go into the loss column as Nas knocks down.
Conley the drive, out to Shannon. Got it.
Talk about a shooter's touch.
White could not hit. Minot with an offensive rebound. Put back. That hangs on the rim and drops.
You see how Mike went by and flew by and did a great contest on Shireman?
Oh, Randall fades, fires, and hits. That's Boston 1-6 this year when they trail after 3, and they were down by 2 entering the quarter. Richard.
What's happened these last 3 games leading into this one? All the games that they've lost here, a lot of the same stuff is happening in this game that happened in those games. As Terrence Shannon knocks down the corner 3.
Wow, Dante got picked off by a Cada screen. Ball movement comes to Brown. Brown in traffic. Wow, got the shot and the foul. Wolves do have now 6 players in double figures. Celtics a little more top-heavy with Brown's 36. Ant on the drive.
Son's calling fouls up. I mean, I'd be proud if my son was an NBA referee. It's a hard job.
It's a really hard job. White the miss, Pritchard the follow.
I'm cheering that my son's not noticed. That's what I would like. His Ant knocks down the 3. Why, he lined that one up.
Pull up left side 3. Short. Rebound. Gobert tracks it down. DiVincenzo. Edwards the lay-in. Up 10, under 4 to play. Ant with the finish with the left hand. Boy, it took a lot for that pass to get to Ant. DiVincenzo. Oh, looked like he avoided the turnover, then gifted it right to Brown, who lays it in. Brown spins his way out of trouble to Derek White. Deep 3 straight away, and he hits. And just like that, it's a 7-0 run. Brown for the tie. Got it.
A lot of standing around for Minnesota, which is not good.
Corner 3 for Conley. That is large.
That's huge.
Randall back to Edwards. Shot clock down to 5. Ant lost it, got it back. He's got a hoist. Wow. And hit! How about that from Ant?
Players from that team still on it.
Hauser at the buzzer hits.